All right, so before we start this story, his name in this text is Stephen because that is his full name, but he is known as Steph Curry. So he goes by Steph Curry. So if I mess up and say Steph instead of Stephen, I'm sorry. All right, Curry. Small player, big success. Stephen Curry was one of the best college basketball players in the country in 2009. Stephen was eager to join an NBA team when he left college that year. Since his father, Dell, played professionally for 16 years, Stephen knew what it took to be successful in the NBA. He was an excellent shooter. He made his teammates better. But some teams thought Stephen was too weak. They thought he wasn't athletic enough. They did not think that he could make it through an entire NBA season. 6 players were chosen before Stephen in the 2009 NBA draft, which is when NBA teams choose their college players. But the Golden State Warriors were thrilled that other teams passed on him. They chose Stephen with the 7th pick. Warriors were a terrible team when they chose Stephen. They had only made the playoffs one time since 1995. But they knew a hard-working player like Stephen who was just who they needed to help them win again. Golden State's fans were excited too. His number 30 jersey was the team's best seller. Reporters flocked to Stephen after each game. Stephen played well in his first game. He scored 14 points and made 4 steals. A newspaper article after that game said Stephen could be the person to save the Warriors. He played 77 games and averaged 175 points per game during his first year. He made 166 three-point shots, which was 6th best in the NBA. Stephen played well, but the Warriors continued losing. They lost 145 games and won only 85 during Stephen's first 3 years. Stephen was good, but he was not as good as he wanted to be. He sprained his ankle several times during his second season. His ankle hurt so bad that Stephen had surgery on it during his third season. This made him miss 40 games. It would have been easy for Stephen to get discouraged after so many injuries and losses. But Stephen remembered watching his dad in the NBA. He knew that succeeding in the NBA was going to take a lot of perseverance and hard work. So Stephen started taking 1,000 shots before practice. He spent a lot of his time exercising to get stronger. He watched athletes in other sports. Stephen attended practices with football superstar Cam Newton during the summer of 2012. Stephen learned many valuable lessons while watching Cam practice football. He taught Stephen how to help his team win more often. All this hard work helped Stephen and the Warriors improve dramatically during the 2012-2013 season. He led the NBA by making 272 three-pointers. The Warriors made the playoffs. Fans could tell that Stephen was going to make the Warriors an amazing team. The Warriors won even more games during the 2013-2014 season. Stephen again led the NBA in three-pointers. Over 1 million fans voted for Stephen to start in the All-Star game. But Stephen's breakout season in 2014 through 2015. He set a record for most three-pointers made in one season with 286. Stephen was voted as the NBA's most valuable player. Stephen capped his dream season by leading the Warriors to an NBA championship by defeating LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was Golden State's first NBA championship since 1975. Stephen helped the Warriors continue their dominance during the next season. Golden State set a record with 73 wins in a season. He destroyed the NBA record by making 402 three-pointer shots in one season. They made it back to the NBA Finals, but lost to Cleveland. Stephen was sad because even though the Warriors had a great season, they couldn't win a championship. He made up for the last 2 years. He led the Warriors to the NBA championship in 2017 and 2018. They beat LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers both times. Stephen set a record by making 9 three-pointers during one game in the 2018 NBA Finals. Stephen has proven the Warriors were smart to choose a small player from a small college to lead them back to greatness.